the Right Honourable First Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for East Africa Community Affairs, you're most welcome. Our chief guest, she's our chief guest today. Thank you for honouring our invitation. Thank you for representing the government of Uganda. The Honourable Peace Mutuzo, Minister for Gender, State Minister for Gender and Culture, you're most welcome. And State Minister for Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities, Honourable Ngara, you're most welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, I would also like to welcome Tracy from Miss Curvy Africa, all the way from Nigeria, Lagos. She's the representative for Miss Curvy Africa. Miss Curvy Uganda, Brenda, Belinda Nansasi. She has been holding on to that crown for too long, but it wasn't her own doing. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, you're most welcome. This is the official launch of Miss Curvy Africa, as we've been communicating before through our social media platforms. Miss Curvy Africa is our continental body that runs the Miss Curvy beauty pageants, Miss Curvy Uganda being one of them. Much as we have a purpose, which is identifying a woman or a lady to represent a brand, there are many reasons attached to this. I would like to inform you, our dear members of the public, and our honorable invited guests, that Miss Curvy is not about celebrating beauty, but we celebrate the African woman in fashion, mental power, talent, and culture. We are the backbone of the world, basically, because we are the mothers. And if we do not teach our children or the coming generation to withhold these values of culture, to withhold our heritage, then in future we may all turn out to be another kind of person. So much as we're going to launch the Miss Curvy Africa Beauty Pageant, we will have over 25 countries represented here from different parts of Africa, the north, the south, east and west and central. So we'll have ladies come for this pageant on the 25th of November at Imperial Royal. And it will be an auspicious event, of course, because we are celebrating the African woman. With those few remarks, I would like to invite the representative from Miss Curvy Africa to give us a few remarks and greetings from Lagos, and then we'll continue. Thank you.
Thank you. Good afternoon, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tracy. I would like to stand on the existing protocol. I'm privileged to be here. On behalf of Miss Curvy Nigeria and the whole team of Miss Curvy Africa Nigeria, it's a privilege to be here, and I'm delighted to be a part of this journey. I will always say I'm curvy at heart, don't mind the size. So, to further buttress the point on, like Miss Annie has said, she has given us a highlight of what Miss Curvy is all about, what we stand for. To further buttress the point of posterity and what we have in package for this our beauty queens after the event, we look forward to a situation whereby we support the causes of our queens. Just like Belinda is passionate about gender equality and empowerment, I'm also proud to add that our existing beauty queen in Nigeria, Mary John, she also launched her NGO, which supports the less privileged children in Nigeria. And she helped to fund their education, she helped to provide school equipment and so many other things for these children. We look forward to a situation whereby our queens, they come up with initiatives that support women, build nation, and support the society. A platform where women support each other. We believe that Miss Curvy has come to stay in Africa, and we indulge our leaders, we indulge our honorable mothers in the house present to support this journey, so that we are able to connect the dots all around Africa, where women are at the forefront, and the women are privileged to be and grace the billboards of products. They are privileged to run the runways, and they are privileged to hold positions in media industry and so many other places representing Africa at large. We are gradually turning our plights to bread, as our Rwanda lady will say, as we believe that beauty comes in different sizes. Thank you once again for being here. Greetings from Nigeria will say, Dalo, Ndewo, Eshe. We are proud to be a part of this journey. And to our queens, I say congratulations for taking this path. Thank you.
While you were still Speaker in Parliament, we were honored to be supported by you, by the Minister for Gender, Honorable Mtuzo, and those that were in Parliament. But above all, you championed this. When they were ridiculing us, you said we were worthy. Thank you very much. And at this point in time, I would like to invite Honorable Martin Mugara to give us a Minister of State for Tourism.
Honorable First Deputy Prime Minister, Prime Minister of East African Community, my colleague, Honorable Mugara, our senior member of Parliament, Honorable Gambia who was here, the organizer of Miss Curvy, Uganda, invited guests, the media fraternity, ladies and gentlemen, and participants, viewers out there. Right Honorable Prime Minister, I am pleased to attend this official launch of Miss Curvy Africa event 2022 under the theme celebrating the African woman, that is aimed at appreciating and identifying talent among ladies across Africa through showcasing their adverse culture. Allow me to welcome our guests from the East Africa, from West Africa, North Africa, South Africa, and Central region. Under the third National Development Program, we have a component for mindset change. And we want our viewers, Ugandans, to unlock the mindset about the incomes that we have not been tapping into, the privileges we have been missing out, the misconception and misconstructions of certain individuals. We have lost a number of young girls being forced into early marriages because all of a sudden, within their puberty, they have carved out their shape. And somebody does not look at them as young, that should actualize their potential in education, but their parents have compelled them and forced them into marriage. Today, we want to unveil that they remain young, they remain beautiful, they represent African shapes, they are also part of our culture and citizens, and they have a future and big goals to run for and achieve, no matter what shape. And so I want to join the campaign for Miss Curvy, because that's what identifies an African woman. And no one should be shy for being the size he is, because that is what God nurtured and created him for. Don't starve yourselves to death because you must appear so small. If your genes are meant that you grow fat or become big, it's okay. Celebrate your life. We also want to open up space, because the constructions of an African woman were designed that the girl or a woman would remain behind the kitchen, to serve and nurture others to grow, to babysit. So the opening of space for women also to go and tour and enjoy themselves, but responsibly, should be opened up to everybody. Right Honorable Prime Minister, Uganda is endowed with 65 communities, and we speak about 45 languages that are richly gifted with diverse norms, beliefs, values, practices, and are highly cherished by its people. It is our role as government to protect and preserve, promote and cherish culture in this country and the region at large. And as the minister responsible for culture, I will be the first to run this race and demonstrate to others that it's okay. It's okay. It's normal. For as long as our values are protected under the curves, for as long as this pageant does not move into immorality, it's okay. Right Honorable Prime Minister, Ms. Curvy Uganda pageant is expected to increase Uganda's cultural tourism. The tourism base will grow if handled in the best interest of the people's most cherished culture. The country is diverse, to diversify from the usual animals and game parks and zoos. Wherever we go, we'll see the lions looking the same. Whether it is in South Africa, in Kalahari, or it is in the Queen Elizabeth National Park, the lion will never shift, it will never move, it will never talk to you. But it is the uniqueness of our culture that makes us different. And now tourism is shifting from going into the national parks to visiting humanity. Uganda is endowed with being the best, the most friendly country in the world. Who would not want to visit a person who will treat him as a friend? So, all this beauty is something we shall tap into without even wasting a lot of resources. You don't inject in much, but you come and enjoy yourself and erase stress. People have been stressed over there. In the last 2 years during COVID, they were locked up. Let them come and see the curves of Ugandan African women. As we also celebrate their small constructed ladies, for us we are endowed with both. So what's wrong with that? So Right Honorable Prime Minister, we want to increase Uganda's tourism base. We need to be aware of the diverse criticisms that such events have received in the past. And I'm happy and want to recognize that you braved up and even attended Nyege Nyege. And I don't see anything wrong that fundamentally happened. When others were branding it to have been immoral, I didn't see any immorality over there. So whoever went there for immoral practices must have gotten disappointed. But all I know is that people over there received money in masses and in numbers. Everybody was able to work. So it is an economic drive. And I think even the criticisms, take them positively because they were able to market Nyege Nyege to the biggest. So Right Honorable Prime Minister, I wouldn't want to eat into the space, but I want everybody to understand where we're coming from as women. Women who could not express themselves, women who could not speak in public. And here we are. They are the subject we are celebrating right now. I feel privileged to be in a space where we are seeing these changes and developments that all run towards equality without a struggle, without a strain, but with happiness and joy. It was tough for our mothers. It was also tough for the Right Honorable Prime Minister. At the time of entry onto the political space, it wasn't easy because they were few, they were young, like any other person would be. They were demonized, but they have unveiled the opportunity for many of us to take after them. So after women have sold their tomatoes, we give them a chance to enjoy themselves in the evening and also be celebrated for who they are. Our brilliance had been hidden behind the kitchen. We would only pass it on by word of mouth because we've never been allowed to even get access education. So you only talk to your child and pass your knowledge through a word of mouth. But right now, you go to Makerere University, the enrollment for girls has more than doubled. So let's take an advantage for everything that comes, for as long as our interests as a country are protected, for as long as our culture is not jeopardized. And let not the moralists demonize this for being an immoral event. Not at all. Everybody has a mother behind their back, everybody has a sister around them, and everybody should celebrate them for who they are. Let us promote and support the girls to be who they are, for as long as they are not offending anything within the conference of the law. With this, I am privileged to invite you, Right Honorable Prime Minister, to speak and be able to launch Miss Curvy Africa, Miss Curvy Uganda this year.
Thank you very much. The Minister State for Gender and Culture, Honorable Tuzo. The Minister State for Tourism, Honorable Hiluka. Our distinguished guests from Miss Curvy, Nigeria. Our sitting queen, Belinda. The queens from the region, and our CEO, Anna Mugoma. It's a pleasure to be here today. After more than 2 years of lack of visibility, I want to thank Miss Curvy Africa for giving Uganda the one that host you in our country. Thank you so much. It's not going anywhere. Thank you for coming to Uganda. I want to say that I believe really in the rights of the people. That's why in 2019, there was a very big outcry, both in the country and in Parliament, about whether the big people should also have their contest. It came to an extent that Anne Mugoma had to come with the other beauty, the big girls. I said, but we are here, we are people. So, just for them to come to Parliament, people are saying, but why did you allow them to come? I said, no. We have the small Ugandans who are beautiful. We also have the big Ugandans who are beautiful. So all these are our children. So I invited them to sit in the gallery. There was anger, and I said, no, I'm the speaker. I have said they're free to come. Of course, after that, there was COVID. So in that time, we didn't have an opportunity to carry on with the campaign. But we are here to give you confidence, because what you are doing is going to inspire the young children who are fat. You know, sometimes in school, people tease you until you run away. You go to the playground and say, "Hey, I'm watching." You then stop playing. You sit in the car and say, "Ah, but you're going to Nyege Nyege." You go to a taxi, they say, "You pay for 3 seats." You know, they all these things, eh? They all these things. So we want to normalize big, so that people know that yes, you can be small, you can also be big. Yeah, a person should be given your rights. I want to urge you, after you've done the search, both the reigning queen who will be chosen and the others, because all of you have something to offer, to identify a cause. These days we are on the issue of climate change. We can focus on improving the homes, improve the kitchens, where women die of smoke. She's sitting in smoke with the child in her back. So the child is smoking, the woman is smoking in the kitchen, because she's cooking every day. You could adopt that as one of your causes to improve the livelihood of those women. All these floods, during disasters, this is affecting the women and children. You could adopt that as a. So there are many causes. And I want to assure that you are not alone. If you go to London, there are shops called Big Lady. There are shops called Big Lady. For big people. So what you find in Marks and Spencer for the small, you find it there for the big lady. So do not be, do not feel that you're out of place because of your size. And don't kill yourself. You think you don't need to starve. People have starved until they're really sick, so they're trying to get that weight. Eh? So you want to get that weight, but at the cost of your health. So be what you are and be who you are. Now, I just wanted to inform the people of Uganda You know, the pollution control is a low-hanging fruit. They have told you about Nyege Nyege this last week. A taxi from Jinja Town to Itanda, 100,000 shillings, one ride. A border was 20,000 for that ride. The poultry, they were selling at 1,000 per acre. And people are buying because this the 12,000 people who came, they didn't come with their food. That buy food there. Normally there is nobody on the water of the river Nile. But transport between Buganda and Busoga was by water. So you have to pay to get from Buganda to Busoga on the water. You get there in 15 minutes when Mutusa is struggling in the traffic. She's still in Nkomi, but you know, they have arrived on the Busoga side. All this is what was happening. Food. Ovukoko. Remember. People ate. Chapati. Rolex became Mutwari. Rolex was a big thing. Yes. Because they see Rolex. That's enough for the day. So, all these are low-hanging fruits. And we should support our communities. Get this one. All the hotels in Jinja were full to capacity. Some homes had to be converted for that period into hotels. Lugazi, full. Iganga, full. We sold the community because they are far away. Their direction. But everything on the highway was full. So all that money went to this economy. I'm aware that people paid taxes on the tickets. Yes, people had paid for visas. And on Friday, I had gone to the Bushai Commission to sign the condolence book. For me, I was just thinking about the Queen. Then the commission said, Madam, I want to thank you. I said, thank me for what? Thank you for your advocacy on Nyege Nyege. Said, why? Said the British had not frightened. But after you spoke on Tuesday, they confirmed their pledge. Now they came. So, you know, sometimes the things you say, you don't know the impact. But this is what happened. So, much like that in America, much like that in Germany, much like that in France. So, let us love our country, let us support our country, let us support our people. On this note, I want to launch the search for Miss Curvy Africa. Whoever wins, all of you are winners.
Ne CEO wa Miss Curvy Africa, omukulu w'abakyala banene, tuzze okutandika okutongoza empaka ez'abakyala banene. Okuva edda nedda twalina ekirowoozo nti omuntu omulungi abeera mutono nnyo nti omuntu obeera omunene obeera mubi. Kale mu 2019 abakyala bano bali batandise empaka ezaabwe naye nga banayegamba nti mwe mulabika bubi muli ganene nnyo twagala mubeere mu competition. Kaakati ne bajjako parliament okwekubira enduulu neŋŋamba abantu ba Uganda nti abaana abanene bannayuganda n'abaana batono bonna bana ba Uganda. N'olwekyo tukkirize abatono tabakkiriza dda okola ebyabwe kati n'abanene tubakkirize n'abakole mu ddembe lyabwe. Naye twamala okukola ebyo covid najjawo naye nga tubali bamaze okulonda omuntu agenda bakikera mu 2019 ye Belinda naye covid namutabula emirimu naye nga mbagaye nti bagende mu maaso. Naye nga tusaba nti nga bavuddeyo bagende okuvaayo kwabwe kijja kuwa abaana omanyi mu ssomero tulina abaana banene naye nga oli ku ssomero nebaga ti ogwana gwe oli gunene tujja kuzanya naawe totusemberera otunyigiriza wotula mu taxi nga baga nti sasulira abantu basatu otunyiga kwega noba nti wobeera omunene bakusosola. So mbagaye nti okujja kwabwe n'okuteekawo empaka naye omukago bugendamu nabuno obulala bubeeraawo ng'afumba bwonna buvaamu nga bulwadde. So nga nti eyinza okuba koziyo tuyinza okugaa nti obaffe tugenza kusimba miti tulabe nti bulamu waliwo emiti. So mbagaye nti abayiseemu babe kye bakola n'abatayiseemu buli omu yenna eyali mu mpaka oba oli muwanguzi already.
In 2019 waliwo mixed feeling eri abantu abakuba nnyo Minisita Kiwanuka kagamba atongoza empaka z'abakazi ab'obubi n'obunene ne boogera bingi. Kiki ky'oyinza okugamba abantu abateekinga empaka zino mu nkola nga balowooza nti tuli mu mpaka z'abakazi ba bubi na bunene?
Empaka za bukabina, empaka za size. Era mbagambye nti mu nsi yonna wali abantu abanene era bw'oba otambula ng'ogeze oba mu London waliwo mu maduuka aga nti big lady, kitegeeza nti engoye ze batunda muno zabanene naye nga design eyo n'omutono gyagula naye nti gweyo ojja gisanga wali ku Bond Street wali edduuka ly'abanene. Ogende mu America bajjaga tugende ewa Lewis yatunda engoye z'abanene kwega bakimanyi nti obeera omunene naye tulina okutegekera engoye design gy'oyagala naye nga ya muntu munene. So nsaba Abannayuganda okkiriza abantu baffe bonna mu ngeri gye benkanamu. Ensonga za Nyege Nyege, nebaza abategeka Nyege Nyege, nebaza abantu abagendayo, nebaza nti abantu ab'ekitundu ky'e Buganda ne Busoga bafuna ssente kubanga taxi okuva Ejjinja okutuuka Eitanda nga osasula emitwalo 15 just ride emu ogendayo. Aboda ng'osasula emitwalo 2 okuvuga okutwalayo. Hoteli zonna okuva Rugazi Ejjinja kutuuka Iganga zonna zaali zijjudde abantu abajja ku gundi eyo. So ssente zasigala muno. Abantu ba bulijjo abatayingidde munda batunze amagi, batunze enkoko zaabwe, abamu n'amayumba gaabwe bagafulumamu ne gafuuka hoteli. So nze nsaba nti mukkirize abantu bafune ssente n'abamaato tetanyegendera ku maato naye mu Nyegejege muno olwa traffic okubeera ey'amaanyi abantu bafunanga eryato okuva e Buganda najja ku mazzi dakika 15 nga tuse ku Itanda naye nga yagenze mu motoka okyali mu traffic jam okumala essaawa nga 4 mu ka distance yako. So opportunities zaali nyingi tuziwagire. Nasangayo stage 10 abantu we bazinira stage. Nasangayo webafumbira ebyo nasangayo. Waliwo abatalina abatasula mu hotel balina gundi obutenti zaabwe ze basulamu. Salabayo ekintu kyonna. Poliisi yaliyo bw'oba oyagala okumanya kaakati bulijjo festivals zibeera ne Kampala ne babba abantu. Lwaki temukyogerako? Rolex festival ebeerawo ne babba abantu, ey'embuzi ebeerawo ne babba abantu. So tekiri surprising, si kipya nako. So mulekerawo okufasika ku kintu ekimu, tukole nga Uganda nga gavumenti yonna tulongoose embeera y'ebivulu byonna kubanga abantu twagala beyagale. Abantu ababaluse mu COVID emyaka 3 tebafuna ssente zijja noga nti ate ssente no. Ate n'ekirala abantu balekerawo kwogera nga tebakoze research. Naga nti omanyi badde mbasupporting naye nga sigendangayo naye nga tukuno kangenda ate sababulira nagwawo bugwe naye nga tumundaga ebiri wano.
Boogere ebirala ebyobuvunaanyizibwa okusaizi y'omuntu teteekwa kumwawura ku balala. Bannafrika, Bannayuganda tukimanyi nti Mukama ngeri gye yatutonda wabaawo abanene wabaawo abatono. Ate big is beauty. For us in Africa, that's what we value. Ekyokubiri abantu abamu barema okututunuulira ffe ng'ababaka oba ng'abakulembeze ng'abantu nti n'olwekyo akadiye okulowooza nti omukyala ateekwa okubeera eri mu kisenge mufumbiro muki n'olwekyo kati nabo basobola okweyagala basobola okuba nti batambuza obwongo bwabwe nabo babujeyo. Yensonga lwaki tubajeyo n'omunene naye abeera n'obwongo bw'obuvunaanyizibwa. Edda abakyala mu njigiriza yaffe ffe tusomesa buli omu buli akula yenna akulira ku mukyala naye amagezi g'omukyala bw'ogakulaakulanya gwegwe balawamu omugezi maama we tebamulaba kubanga teyasoma teyawandiika. N'olwekyo twagala na bano basobole okuvaayo balage obwongo bwabwe balage engeri gye tusobola okutumbulamu ebyenkulaakulana. Mindset change gye twagala okwanlookinga essaawa ya leero nti edda bye baatunuuliranga nti oba bikyamu oba byakufumbiza oba byakola ki olwaleero kati bye bitunda tugende n'ebigenda kati tuli mu cultural tourism. Abazungu ku ssaawa ya leero bo bakola educational tourism n'ogenda ne bakwita tourist naye nga bagenda kusoma. Ogenda mu kujjanjabibwa ne bakweta medical tourism. Ogenda kulaba bye bazimbye nga Dubai ne bagamba infrastructure tourism. Ffe kye tuyinaawo mu Uganda bye butonde bwaffe. fa abalina cultures ezisingayo okubeera ennyingi tulina communities ez'abana Uganda 65 ku 65 eziri mu us on planet earth tulinako 65 osobola okutulira concert ey'abana Uganda okuva ku makya mpaka olw'eggulu nga tonakoowa kubanga buli omu alina kyasobola kuleeta ekipya ate nga kitumbula omutindo gw'ebyenkulaakulana ne tourism. N'olwekyo olwaleero we are celebrating tujaguza buli omu engeri gye yakula engeri gye yatondebwa. Tewabaawo aboora omwana nti munene, buli omu asobola okubeera mugezi, buli omu asobola okubeera ow'omugaso, buli omu. N'olwekyo twagala kuzaamu abakyala amaanyi abadde beetya okuvaayo okwogera, muveeyo mwogere kyoyagala okuexpressinga. Buli kyoyinawo kyekikyo, buli omu Mukama aba alina kye yamuwa, so buli kyayinawo kireete kisobola okutuyamba okutumbula omutindo gw'ebyenfuna mu Uganda. Ejja kufuluma, leka tumale okutegeka bulungi kubanga tubadde tetulina ssente eziyamba abantu okutambula okuva ensonda n'ensonda ya Uganda okujja kwetaba mu karuuru. Tetwagala mu Kampala bokka babe betaba mu karuuru ka umma, ba performers bangi nnyo. Tuli mu kuregisteringa kati buli omu, even the upcoming ones tuli mu kubaregisteringa basobole constituting that democracy nabo baparticipating obulungi. Si kyakukwatira omuntu omu wano olw'okuba nti ye marketinze erinnya, abantu bafune platform esobola okucampaigninga bulungi basobole okutwala obukulembeze. N'olwekyo mukakane tujja babuulira ddi lwe tugenda okuteekako campaign zino zijja kubeera transparent, mujja kukola enkalala zammwe omanye ani gwe nnoonyaamu akalulu basobole okuba akalulu ako.
Ekisembayo abayimbi bangi bwebaganye oyimba mu masomo bali beetaaga guidelines balina okugobera badde bayimbe whereby abamu tebayimba abamu bayimba. What should be done?
N'abaana b'essomero bennyini tusobola okubayigiriza okuyimba. They can even entertain themselves. So we don't want to kill the talent of the children in schools. Fe we twasomera we twatandikira okukola, we used to do these things in schools. Kati lwaki tuta talent y'abaana abato leka ba entertaining bo bennyini. Tuteekako guidelines nga zigenda kuyamba abantu nga beebweru kubanga wabaawo omuntu nga ye yakula design ye y'okuyimba eri secular eyiseeko ku baana talina kyabasomesa ekipya, ayinza okubanga ayinza byagenda babwere ne byagenda basomesa kubanga biri mu nnyimba ze. Kati omwana biyinza omutwala ne bimulowooza mu ngeri ndala naye nga talaba kwetuuka okusalawo bw'atyo. N'olwekyo tujja kupromotinga nnyo ennyimba abaana okubanga bayimbira awo to identifying talent nga bakyali baana bato. Abayimbi balina space yaabwe, bagenda mu space yaabwe, bajja kuorganizinga programs zaabwe nazo bazigendemu. Naye ate ndowooza somehow there was an oversight. N'abasomesa twali tuteekwa kubanga tubalungamya ate nga tubaweereza guidelines entuufu. N'olwekyo tujja kuddamu tutuure tulabe which kind of entertainment is appropriate for young children. Kusanyuka ki okugenda n'omutindo gw'omwana omuto kubanga ennyimba zino zirina kye zoogera ekinene nnyo mu sekendi emu ate zisobola okutwala omwana. Kati omwana ali mu adolescent bw'ojja wano n'omalaga ebitundu bye ebyekyama buli kimu abeera active. N'olwekyo twagala nti omwana akule nga mwana tumuwe dosage ne package okusinziira ku myaka gye gy'alina. Ate fresh kid gwe twaza mu ssomero gw'ogamba nti wagoba mu ssomero yali apafominga ng'akyali muto alina ekitone kye naye nga teyasoma. Naye mumanyi nti gye bujja Uganda gyeri mu maaso eyo yeetaaga abasomye. Fresh kid ekitone kye kijja kukulaakulana kiremu okubeera wano mu Uganda wokka. Oyo omwana bw'akula nga amaze okusoma bulungi ajja kutubeera kya buvunaanyizibwa ate tujja kumuganyirwamu nnyo kubanga ekitone kye akuze nakyo naye chance y'okudda ku ssomero yali kya buvunaanyizibwa nnyo kyakola. Asobola okupafominga mu masomero kubanga byakola byenkana n'abaana banne ne message nayo twagala abamuyiiza ennyimba bamuweereze message eyenkana n'abaana banne kwegamba asobola okubeera role model. Oyo ate asobola okusomesa abantu bingi nnyo, abaana bana asobola basomesa bingi nnyo kubanga mwana munaabwe naye alina ekitone kye.
Minisitule y'omuwoli eyatongoza empaka z'abakazi ab'obubi n'obunene naawe ochampioninze kintu kyekimu, lwaki twalizima ekiyingiddemu nnyo?
First of all ekintu ekirungi era natandise nga neyanza muganda wange Honorable Kiwanda yatandika ekintu kino nange nenkisangawo n'ekyenjawulo leero nti tukigabanye genda nebeeramu buli omu nakyoninga. Era waliwo abalala bangi mu gavumenti nga Honorable Kasule Lumumba n'abalala abadde baagala okubeera wano naye tebasobodde lwa budde naye nga nabo mujja balaba ng'ekintu kino bakitwalidde wamu. Ate mukyuse si mpaka za nga bw'okyogera saagala nakiddamu bano ba plus size women nga bwe tuorganizing tukolagana n'abantu abaorganizing pageants bonna almost mu Uganda muno, from Miss Tourism to Miss Uganda, ne bagenda Miss Universe, waliwo yali organizing not really. So engeri gye supporting abali abatono ate ekitugano supporting abanene kiba ki buba tuba tukola obutali bwenkanya. So ndoza tewali buzibu, kintu kirungi, bantu baffe bana Uganda nabo balungi mu ngeri yaabwe. So kintu kikulu nnyo bawagira, era tubadde tubawagira, tujja bawagira ate ekyenjawulo ennyo fenga abali mu sector ya tourism nti kuluno bagenda tutongoza empaka za Africa yonna wano mu Uganda. So kintu kikulu nnyo nti tugenda kubeera covered by ensi zonna ezigenda participating eza 25 Uganda egenda kubeera covered mu bifo ebyo because competition zigenda beera wano. Tuba tweyongera ku mutindo gw'ebyobulambuzi n'okwogerako Uganda ebweru w'eggwanga lino Uganda yokka. So ndooza kintu kikulu era nsaba na Uganda mukiwagire, especially abakyala. Sira lwaki omukyala ayogerawo biku ku Miss Curvy ate nga muntu munne mulimu abantu bangi nze bemmanyi abagenda ne bakogga ne bamira n'amakerinda n'okufa ne bafa lwakuba balowooza okubeera munene oba toli mulungi. So kintu kikulu ate ekintu kye tusinga okujja mu bintu bino by'organizinga bwolaba Miss Uganda, Miss Tourism, nti abaana bano bava mu bintu bino balina ebintu bye bakola ne bagenda ne bampawaringa bannaabwe. Tekikoma wano nti abadde na lulungi ne kiggwera awo, bagenda ebweru ne boogera ku early child marriages, ne boogera ku okubonyaabonya abakyala mu maka obakuba obutabasomesa, byonna nga bwe biri, ne boogera ku mukenenya n'ebirala. So libeera ddoboozi eri abalala okwogera ku nsonga ez'obwenkanya mu society yaffe nga Uganda.